Boo! Oh my god. It's me! Wait, and it's you guys. How did you get here? What the hell? What are you doing here? How did you... What? What? Hey, welcome to the stream, everybody. Good to see you. Hope you're all doing well. Streamer man, that's me. That's me. Welcome back, everybody. I took a break for a little bit. I was honestly just a bit burned out, and wasn't really feeling Halo modding for a little bit there. But I'm feeling real good today. I'm real excited, in fact. I hope you guys are excited for some very interesting progress. Not by me. I have done very little. I'm not gonna lie to you guys, alright? Give me 1 second. Where am I? Who am I? Oh my god. There we go. You know what? Hold on. I'm gonna set up a little backdrop for you guys. Ooh, that looks pretty good. Okay, maybe wanna... Ooh, oh, you guys can't see, but... Ooh, that's pretty good. Wow. Yeah, you know what? We'll put one of those there. You know what? That's pretty good. Alright. Hello! And welcome. You know what? Let me bring in some sound effects. Much better. Good to see you guys. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Thanks for being here. Appreciate it. You know, I was away for several days, but now I'm back, and it's time to get back to work. You know, I say work. Let's talk about work, alright? Me, I took a break, alright? A break that I needed in order to recompose myself. You unbaked lighting. Listen, we'll get to it. We'll get to it, okay? Demon, thanks for the 2, man. Appreciate it. Told you weren't streaming VR Halo. Oh, you thought I meant today. No, I'm not streaming it today. I'm trying to get this playtest for, like, tomorrow. No, not today. I'd be down for, like, this weekend. That would be fun. I'd love to play some Contractors this weekend. But no, definitely not today. We're doing Extinction today. Extinction's the good shit. But no, I'm definitely down for some Contractors this weekend. In fact, I'll make a plan out of it. Yo, Darkbolt, thank you so much for the 9 months. Really appreciate it. Thank you so much. Thank you, thank you. Could I join the VR Halo when it happens? Well, yeah, well, I'll figure out how it all works. It'll be most likely just like a small group at first, and then if it gets working, and we can get like a lobby type thing going up and see how it all works out, then yeah, absolutely. I'll make it open to YouTube members, if it all works out that way. Skaboodly! I send the updated hanger and long description of how to get the shaders and textures to look right. Oh, badass. Yeah, I need to update the hanger. I was really tempted to update the hanger just before the stream, but I was like, I'll get to it. And I saw your message. You said it had trouble baking lighting. That terrifies me for one reason. And that reason is that most likely I will have to fix all of the errors. I don't know what it is about Reach, but it is so unforgiving when it comes to light mapping. So unforgiving. Yo, Skaboodly, thanks for the 5, dude. Appreciate it. You ain't gotta do a 5, but thank you. I'm gonna be making some nice crunchy damage states and textures for the vamp today. Dude, you have no chill. Your work ethic is insane. Well, I appreciate it. I can't wait to see what the damage states look like on it. It's gonna be wild. I haven't even shown everybody. I showed off your video where you showcased it, but I haven't shown myself flying it around yet. I'm really excited. Shout out to Chaos, who made the incredible vampire model, and shout out to Skaboodly for literally taking that model and just going insane with it and bringing it into Reach fully. I have done zero work on it. It is entirely Chaos's model with all of Skaboodly's work, and it's fantastic. I'm excited to show you guys in a second just how amazing it is. John Kenley, thank you very much for the 5. Much appreciated. Thank you, thank you. Your insolence shall be met with adequate punishment. Maid outfit stream as compensation now! Listen, I'm okay with the maid outfit stream. I think I would look excellent in a maid outfit, but you know, everyone in chat seems to be really bothered by the idea. I think they're upset because I would look better in a maid outfit than they would. I think that's what it really boils down to. I think it's just jealousy. It's pronounced Chow, not Chaos. Okay, see, I called them Chow on the first stream, and then somebody said their name was Chaos, and I was like, what? But, oh, maybe it was just shortened or something. I think. Okay, no, that makes sense. That makes sense. Okay. From now on, they're Ka-chow. And they did such a good job on this thing. Not entirely sure, but I think that's it. Okay, I got you. I'll literally DM them in a minute and ask, because I want to give them proper credit. Chow. I'm going to call them Chow because that was their username in the server when they posted it. And it, oh God, it looks so good. Demon, thank you for the $5, dude. Much appreciated. Thank you, thank you. The company is my computer now. Should be like 36 hours max before they're done fixing it. Dude, tell them faster, faster. Faster. I know you have VR. You could play Halo Contractors VR. Drake, I bought a 3D printer? Bruh. You can finally print Cortana's feet, dude, and you could wear them like socks. Nice, bro. I know you've been trying to do that for a long time. That's sick, dude. I'm really happy for you. That's so badass. Cortana feet flip. Yeah, I'm not reading that. Just slammed my drink. Ira. Progress on uploading some of those models to Git. Oh yeah, I can. Let me make a GitHub soon. I can probably do it later tonight. Actually, I'm not going to be super busy other than just this mod today. So yeah, I can throw a bunch of my vehicles up on GitHub. When we get the interior of the Pelican working, I could do it today. Physics model's not too bad for the Pelican. I've made it many, many times at this point, so it's not any trouble, really. Let me see it, buddy. Come on, quit the tease. All right. I'm doing it. I'm doing it. Hang on. All right, wait for it. Ooh. BoSpookJ. All right, this is Chow's Vampire. Brought into reach and touched up by Skaboodly. Chow did an incredible job, and Skaboodly did an incredible job. And I just want to show you guys how cool this thing is. Dude. Projected mustache. I need to shave. Don't look at my mustache, alright? Yo, Echo, thank you for the 1 month as a Forerunner. God damn! Custom sounds? Yes, Skaboodly made custom sounds. It's so good. It's so good. Echo, thank you very, very much for the Forerunner tier membership. Much appreciated. Holy shit. Thank you, thank you. Noom. This is the little Noom machine. Bro. It's so fire. Dude, Skaboodly has been absolutely hitting like crazy on this thing. Like, look, he even added an animation for its idle when it's flying, so it does like a cool little float. And look at these, oh, hold on. Look at these effects, too. It's so floaty. Look at just like, wow. And look, the elite mandibles open up, too. He actually utilized them. It slides back upon firing. It's so good. Oh, and don't forget, there's another weapon on it. Dude, they did such a good job. Bro, please fix the bloom right now. It's so bad. I have to bake lighting to fix it. I think. Oh, wait, no. Hold on. I can actually... Hold on. I'm fixing the lighting. I have a secret technique in order to fix it. Watch this. Where are you? Where are you? Where are you? Multiplayer. Hold on. I'm fixing the lighting. Alright, I know where it's located. There it is. Boom! Better? Okay, actually might be worse. It might be a little better. No, the bloom's still pretty intense without baked lighting. The vampire is the third ability, which is like a health drain, but I don't know how to implement that right now. That's a fair point. I wonder how. It should be possible, right? I feel like it should be possible. Dude, this thing is just so good, though. Like, holy shit. I like, actually can hardly believe it. Makes me wonder, though, if it really is possible to do, like, a reload for this. This is gonna be so cool, dude. This is gonna be so cool. Does the vampire also stasis other aircraft? I'm not sure. I know in Halo Wars it does have that ability to like drain stuff. You can fake a reload with overheating. Huh, I suppose you could. You just have to have an animation that works for it. If the vehicles you shot exploded like characters do from the needle rifle? I think they do. This is using the needler as a base, so it should have a super combine. I presume it does. I don't know though. Skaboodlydoodle, does it auto super combine? Latest tags have overheating, but the issue is the needle reload animation. Oh, is these not the latest tags? Oh, I guess you might have uploaded these separately. Every shot is a super combine? Perfection. Wait, let me try this. I want to try it on a vehicle. I know I could spawn a biped and kill it, but I want to try it on a vehicle. This thing I feel like is going to be so beastly. Ooh. Ooh. I hope these have superb tracking. Oh. God, that's so good. Oh my god. I wonder how it fares against a Wraith, which has like insane armor. I can't imagine it'll be like incredible. I lied. It's owning the Wraith. Oh my god. What do these projectiles look like in third person? Bruh, they're enormous needles. They're massive needles. Alright, imagine this. Another thing I was struggling to figure out last night, the camera shake from getting hit by the vampire is honestly awful. Please remove it. Getting hit. Surprised that works. Usually you don't get camera shake in vehicles. Would that be under... I'm not sure what that would be under, actually. I'll have to take a look. I feel like I've messed with that before. Yo, Echo! Thank you so much for your first super chat ever. For that, too. Thank you very much. I like your little cheer. Much appreciated. Thank you, thank you. Good to see you, and thank you for being here. This is very satisfying. This thing is going to be an absolute menace to play against. I'm excited. Oh. I like that it's kind of slow as well. A lot of the vehicles on this map are really fast. I think the vampire's default speed is nice because it really doesn't have you getting like... I don't know. It's like, it's nice to have a separate type of vehicle. Also, guys, have you noticed? Have you noticed? I made something really special. You know, it took a long time, so much effort. This thing seems OP as hell. Well, I'll have to balance it, at least especially for this map. I'll have to make a variant. That's right, guys. This is the legendary Covenant box. It is very special. As you can see, the Covenant box is it's lore accurate. Now, you may remember from the Halo books, they talk about the Covenant box. It's a really powerful mobile operating base. Now, the Covenant box is something that the UNSC have feared for a long time. As you see, within the box, Covenant vehicles will be placed, and Covenant players will find themselves in the box. Now, you might be wondering, what is the purpose of the box? Well, you see, in an era where the technology is currently lost to be inside of the ship, the Covenant needed a quick way to make themselves work on the battlefield. so that they don't get absolutely owned. And so that's the purpose of the Covenant box. Because for the first playtest, I'm not ready to make an entire Covenant ship interior, so the first playtest is going to have the Covenant box. That's going to be your spawning point on the Covenant side. For now, if you're going to be in an air vehicle. I'll still have some vehicles, like ground vehicles, on the actual ground. But yes, for the first playtest, I have temporarily added the legendary and, I totally swear, lore-friendly Covenant box. This will give you protection and will prevent you from getting owned. I already hear Green Knight laughing as he camps Covenant spawn. Well, don't worry. Green actually cannot solely get Covenant spawn camped, because this is also Covenant spawn up here on this hillside, which will also have aerial vehicles. You will be split between this side and the Covenant box. So by splitting up the spawns, Green will never be able to solely spawn camp everyone, because somebody could easily respawn here and go, man, fuck that guy. Pew, 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 pew. The vehicle looks good, and I think you did a damn fine job. I didn't do shit. This is all... The model of this vehicle was made by a person named Chow, a very talented modeler, and then was brought into game by Skaboodly. He did an excellent job translating this into Reach, redoing textures and animating it all, getting it functional and adding everything to it. He's done a great job. Can I ask you a question? Well, you just did, to be fair, so I'm gonna have to go with, yeah, sure. Why is it British, though? What does that mean? The driver's seat is on the right side? Yeah. You didn't know the Covenant prefer, like, European? I mean, you gotta realize, too, in the UNSC, they use meters and kilometers, right? It's always been British. Halo is purely British. You didn't know that? Embarrassing. Embarrassing. Clearly this guy doesn't read the lore. He doesn't know that the British Empire runs the UNSC. Didn't read the books. Ooh, that's so embarrassing. Didn't you ever think it was weird that, like, Halsey would just come through and be like, "Oi, John, let's get a cup of tea, yeah?" You never thought, like... Yeah, that just never clicked, the fact that they all have British accents. Yo, Phoenix Music, thank you for the 1 month as a Forerunner. Much, much appreciated. Thank you, thank you. Damn. The day gets closer to seeing the map in the playtest. Really can't wait for it. Me neither. I'm very excited. The work done into this mod has got me to try to mod for myself. Years. You have inspired me, and I always look forward to your work. Well, thank you. Don't forget to credit all the people who have contributed too. I don't do everything solo. I'd like to, so that way I don't accidentally take credit for stuff that people do. But yeah, don't forget a lot more people too. But thank you very much. I'm glad to have inspired you to begin modding. It's a lot of fun. Halo modding is a very forgiving avenue of modding. It's a very, very good game to start with modding, to be honest. It'll teach you a lot of fundamentals for a lot of different things, while at the same time, it also is pretty easy. Relatively easy. I shouldn't say it's easy. It's relatively easy. Bro, H2A is not forgiving. Yeah, I would never recommend anyone mod H2A as their first game. That is torture. Gucci Pasta with the $5. Good to see you, man. Much appreciated. Good looks. Jogger update. Thick elites. Master Chief? Nah, Master Cheeks. Come on, bruv. Time to go play some Halo 3. Yeah. Yeah, you right. You right. Why are we modding Reach After All? We could be modding Halo 3 right now. What's wrong with me? I don't know what I was thinking. I'm not gonna lie. You know, I did think about this earlier. I was sitting there and I was like, why do I mod Reach? I was like, I love Halo 3 so much. Don't get me wrong. I love Reach 2. It's an amazing game. But Halo 3, Am I going to put destructible environments? I could. That would be pretty fun. Destructible environments would not even be that bad, to be honest. Imagine Green and RJ holding hands as they mod H2A together. Oh, so cute. So cute. Green wearing his 3D printed Cortana socks. Me trying to murder him every time he brings up H2A. Hey, oh, my bad. Gucci Paws, I got distracted. Yes. No Jogger updates currently. It's in the same state in Blender as last was seen. But, what was I going to say? Oh, yeah. We're adding thick elites for the next playtest. All elites have a mandatory thickness quota, and they must just have an enormous ass and large boobas. So, yeah, don't worry. Don't worry. Next update, I will make it right. I will make it right. It'll be great. Enormous, huge ungo bungos. Yo, Darkbolt with the 2. Thank you very much. Coke and fries Halo. Yeah, we'll have Coke and fries Halo today. I'll be adding Coke and fries Halo to the mod. I will say it would be pretty funny to put little Coke and fries somewhere on the map, just like it's like sitting in this corner right here. Coke and just have a little sound. Coke and fries Halo. There's Halo 3 has the Coke and fries Halo. Dude, I'm doing that now. I'm not gonna show it on stream, but on the playtest, you gotta look out. You gotta look out for it. Alright. If you are participating in the playtest, if you can find the Coke and fries Halo, you win nothing, but you'll have found the Coke and fries Halo. Also, Pelican Destruction. Yes, that's gonna be the first thing we work on today. I know I've been chatting with you guys because at the beginning of the stream, you know, I like to chat and hang out and just mindlessly fly cool vehicles like this incredible vampire. But yes, the very first thing that I want to do today is add the big old destruction Gibbs for the Pelican. Bro, I'm trying to watch what my connection is ass. I'm so sorry. That do suck majorly. Hold on, where is it? Where is it? Oh, I almost completely fixed... Hold on. I almost completely fixed the Hornet animations. I have to refix one more animation on it, but for whatever reason, my entire Hornet got corrupted, and I had to redo a lot of animations. But it's nearly fixed again. You can see the animations work once again on the wings and stuff. The Pelican, I will be fixing its animations and finally giving it landing gear, which will be nice. But as you can see, it still has its destruction states from last time. I'll also be adding these destruction states into the Condor as well, which will be cool. But the Pelican currently does not blow up into pieces. Why is it so bright? I haven't baked lighting on the map yet, unfortunately. Boom! Pelican dies, but then you look at the Pelican and you're like, well, it doesn't really look dead. That still looks like a regular-ass Pelican. What's going on with that? I'll tell you why. Because I need to grab this right here and turn this into a fully functioning Pelican Debris system. Am I going to have lights in the hangar? Yes. It will not be pitch black. Just like the hangar in Huge Grass, there will be lights. Now, let's turn all of these Pelican chunks into actual Pelican Debris. When pick-upable vehicles in second playtest, I'm not sure if it'll be possible, to be honest with you, but I'd like to do it. I'd very much like to do it, in fact. Big meaty Pelican chunks. Yeah, that's pretty much what this is. Okay, so here's how I'm going to do this, actually. Let me bust out the actual Pelican blend file. I don't have an actual Pelican blend file, technically. Where are you? Where are you? There we go. So now that I actually have the placement of the Pelican, what I can do is save this as Pelican MP2. Let me go over here for a second. I'm going to add all of the destroyed Pelican stuff. Speaking of which, where did I save this? Oh, it's in the temp folder. Perfect. Hold on here while I grab all of these. Okay, so here's how this is going to work. As you can see, this is the regular Pelican here, the shiny one with no textures, and these are the destroyed Pelican chunks. So how I'm going to do this is I'm basically going to line everything up to the best of my abilities. And once I have, I will save them. I'm going to save them in the exact position they are supposed to be in. So I'll line that up like so. Move it to the side. Move it forward. Boom. Right. So now it's lined up there. And I'm going to do the same thing with the wings. So basically, once I have them in place, perfectly mimicking the actual Pelican's position of stuff, then when I spawn them, they will already be in the exact position. I don't need to add markers or anything. I don't need to be like, spawn the wing over here and then like manually check that it's in the right spot. Instead, it'll just spawn automatically relative to the Pelican in the perfect spot, which saves me a lot of time and effort. All right, let's make sure this is all good and lined up. Looks like I need to rotate it just a touch. On it right there. Looks like it's rotated reasonably good. Lucifer, thank you very much for the 11 months. Damn, it's been a while. 11 months of pain and misery. Hey, listen, we're all in a little pain, okay? It's rough out here. It's rough. Alright, we're gonna get rid of this little chunk. Just have those doors like this. Bring the landing gear over. Are these chunks from the Reach DLC map? Yes, they sure are. As far as I know, this is weird to say because Halo is basically defined by how many Pelicans are crashed all over the place, but yeah, this is the only crashed Pelican I could find in Reach. I was literally asking the day of when I was looking for destroyed Pelican pieces, I was like, guys, is there a crashed Pelican anywhere in Reach? Because I don't know if there is. And this was what everyone said, just go to this map, and I was like, shit, alright. I can also bake lighting with my 16-core processor, you said. Well, you can bake lighting if the map allows you to bake lighting. That's unfortunately the catch. Delete. Alright, here's how this is gonna work. I'm gonna make a new armature for all of these, and there's going to be a bone called B pedestal. It's going to be the only bone in this thing, and I'm going to one by one. Okay, if I spawned it like this, all right, see how they're kind of merged together. If I spawned the Pelican like this, all the pieces would be like inside of each other, and they would go flying off into space. So, because of that, I need to be really careful about where they get spawned. Make sure they're not interacting too hard with each other and causing them to like explode outwards violently. So I'm gonna kind of space them out like that. And the Pelican should work pretty good. Alright, so I'm gonna do these pieces one at a time. So first one is gonna be the Pelican hull front. So I will duplicate it and run a convex hulling operation on it. Like so, and then this I can use as the collision model very easily, and then I can duplicate it and make it into a physics model as well. So just like that, this is now ready. That's it. That's all. That's everything. Let me parent all of these to the armature, parent to object. Alright, cool. Now everything is part of the armature, so that's it. That's all I had to do for that. I see vampire. Yes, there is now a vampire in the mod thanks to both Skaboodly and Chaos, who've done an excellent job. It is absolutely awesome. Okay, so the Pelican hull front is done. Now I'm going to do the wing. So this will be wing L. I will duplicate it. I'm not just going to run a simple convex hull modifier on it. And instead, you know what? Let me put these symbols at the end, because I want them organized. Pelican wing L. Alright, so in order to convex hull this, I'm actually going to give it a reasonably nice like object here. So I will separate this part out, convex hull it, separate this piece out, and convex hull it. And then the wing part, I'm going to do the same thing too. Basically just grab everything here. Wait, there. And a little bit of that. Separate it. Convex hull it. So now we got the wing part and then the engine part. And there. Now we got like a pretty nice pretty nice collision model for it. Let me make sure I set it. Actually, I'll set this all to physics first. Ladies and gentlemen, this is totally how you make a physics model, and this is not at all the lazy way to do it. Actually, in realness, this isn't that lazy. But then we can join all those together, which gives us a reasonable collision model. Boom. Done. Rejected shotgun. Give green the Peli tags. Green wants the Pelican tags? Green, you know there's already a really good destroyable Pelican for Halo 4 that somebody made using these same chunks. Can't you just grab that? Right. I presume whatever you're going to do is going to go into H2A. No, I said this a while ago and people keep spamming it. Oh, for the chunk, or for picking up vehicles. Yeah. No, I completely spaced on that. I mean, shit, if you're gonna try making it possible to pick up stuff, like, that would be sick. Hold on, let me finish splitting all this into pieces so I don't go crazy. Boom! Okay, now it's into many chunks. I can duplicate it, join it, turn this into a collision model. Wait, physics. Alright. That's good. So I can hide all of the wing stuff. The wings are good. This back part's gonna be a little bit of trouble, but this part here shouldn't be too bad. I do want to make it so you can walk inside of this though. Like, I don't know about you guys, but it's pretty cool to be able to walk on the interior of a crashed Pelican and use it for cover. So I'm gonna do my best to give it a reasonably good interior. So the giant sentinel from Halo 2 can pick up vehicles. Does that same function not exist in Theory of Reach? It does. Okay. The only reason that works, I believe, is because bipeds can activate. Actually, you know, I'm trying to think about it. I'm unsure of why that works. So in Halo 2, let me think through this. Okay, in Halo 2, the Sentinel Enforcers can pick up anything. They have a phantom volume, which allows them to pick up stuff. And that phantom volume is used by an AI function that... Wait. So yeah, that phantom is used by an AI... That phantom volume is used by an AI function. But, long story short... I have no idea. I truly do not know how it works. Or why it works, I should say. Like, I know how it works. It's just an AI function that was specially made in order to enable it. But generally, phantom volumes don't work on vehicles. But yeah, for some reason it does work. I actually have no idea why. I wish I could say more, but every time I've tried to add a phantom volume onto a vehicle, it just acts like it isn't there. But for whatever reason, the function on that thing allows it to work. Let me merge by distance on this physics model. Separate, convex hull, hide, separate, convex hull, hide. Okay, so that's most of the extra chunks and stuff hidden away. My cat, my weasel. You are here. Chat keeps bothering me. Can I just get in a call at this point? For what? So I don't have to wait for you to read it. I said I'll make it. Oh yeah, no, I saw that you wanted to make the Pelican able to pick up vehicles. I saw that. Let me... Where did you just sit on it? Ah! Girl. Ugh. Just sat directly on my things. Yeah, give me a second and we can chat about it. Rejected vape gun? No, I don't vape. Don't believe the lies. Those are all just rumors. Those are all just you don't it's just like fake news stuff, you guys. Don't believe the rumors. I would never vape. It's so bad for you. Alright, these are nice. Convex hole and hide. Nice little sections. Okay. And theoretically, I can take these interior parts here and turn them into little convex hold objects that you bump your head against. Okay, those are good. I'll make this a little convex hold object. And as far as the interior goes, I should be able to just, like, scramble it. I think I can scramble this. Okay, I can't scramble it that hard. I can do this, though. I can grab all of that. And... no, I grabbed a little too much. One more go, hold on. That should be good. Separate that out, convex hole it. Yep, that's pretty good, and I'll do the same thing on the sides. Not bad. Same thing on the other side. Straight scrambled. This... how does the rest of it look? Okay, actually, before I do any more, I'll do the floor. Okay, so that's the last one, which is the main one. How does it look without this last section? Does it need it? No. Okay, this is a good physics model. This works. All this stuff is just... actually, I will keep... this deleted, and then this convex hole. Okay, there we go. Now we got a physics model for this big old pelican chunk here. Cool, cool. And that also means I can turn this into the collision model by duplicating, joining, and setting it to collision. Alright, that is now taken care of. Last main one, sorry, that I should do is the whole back part. This one's going to be this one's not really going to be tricky. So duplicate, set it to physics, and give it a funny symbol. Alright, for this to become a physics object, I am also going to merge by distance, which helps quite a bit. Get all these extra loose bits, make sure that they're set right. Cool. This fin as well. And I will remove all decals, because those are not necessary for this. All the wires will go too. Now, this is a much simpler object to work with. I will set the entirety of the engine to be one object. The entirety of this engine to be one object. honestly the tricky part here... Nah, this isn't tricky. This is easy. Boom. Okay, that part's easy collision. Part of me kind of wants to make it so you can walk inside this chunk, but it's not really that important. I'll just do this way. Grab all this stuff. And then... yeah, I'll grab the bottom part too. Add that. Yeah, there we go. That's pretty nice. So now the entire back part, the physics model, looks like this. The textures are messed up, but it's a pretty detailed physics model, all things considered. So, yeah, you really can't see too much of a difference between this and the actual object. That said, what do you guys think about this? Let me know. Should I remove the wires? I'm pretty tempted to remove the wires from this, at least from the outside section. Like, I kind of like them on the inside, but the ones that are just lying on top look kind of weird. Don't remove wires? Okay, what if I remove these, though? Because, like, the wires on the inside look good, but the ones hanging out here don't really make much sense. Like, I could just remove those and leave the inside ones. I think it looks better like that. Doesn't make much sense for there to just be wires lying on top of it when you crash it. You will touch none of it. I think I just want to remove those. These look great, though. I like that. I'll do that, then. It's good. It's good. Alright. What else do I need? I got Pelican Hatch top and Hatch bottom. Oh, this is easy to do. Duplicate, set. Oh, wait. I didn't even, I did not make a collision model for that. Whoopsies. Grab all the physics objects here, duplicate, join, set to collision. And give you a funny symbol. There we go. Okay, cool. So Pelican destruction Gibbs for that are done. Let's go back to the top hatch real quick. This is easy. I can just give this a funny symbol. Wrong symbol. Set it to physics, and then it should be stupidly simple. Oh, it's all already a single object. Alright, then I'll just go like that. I don't even need to give it this level of detail. I don't know why I'm even bothering. You know what? I'm not even going to bother. There's no way you can fit inside of that. So I will simply... Actually, I lied. It does need to be like this. Convex hole it to a shape like that. On this part, grab all that, expand one, separate and convex hole that, and then convex hole all this. Boom! Easy. Done. So that's done. Now we can do the bottom part of this right here. I'm actually going to remove the window from this. I don't know why the window is down here. It's supposed to be attached to the top part. So whoever did the destruction Gibbs kind of messed that bit up. Don't need that. Bottom hatch is the sign of the other one. So easy peasy. We'll go ahead and grab all this. I'm really dumb. Okay. I will switch to a physics model on a duplicated one. Give it a funny name, and do that again. More people like the stream or else? Oh yeah, if you guys like watching me separate pelicans into lots of little chunks, don't forget to like the stream, guys. Don't forget. Very important. And if you find yourself deeply in love with me and want to fund adventures to McDonald's, don't forget to super chat or tip. McDonald's is very important. It's an important part of my diet. Wait, did I do that backwards? Oh, I did. Damn it. Okay, I'll grab all that. Hide that? Yeah, hide that. This is educational. I mean, this is a really good way to do physics models, in my opinion. Ideally, you would make them custom, but you can save a lot of time if you get good at chopping things up into little pieces like this. Nice. And just like that, everything's good. And I can set this to a collision model. Whoops. And it is set. Cool, 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 cool. I think there's only one more thing left out of this entire Pelican that needs to be done. That's right. Landing gear. Landing gear. Whoops. So I'll duplicate our little landing gear piece. Landing gear L. Give it a funny symbol. Set it to a physics model. On the physics model, I will destroy decals, because you don't want decals on physics models. It's just a waste. Hey, yo, Agent Redacted, thank you so much for the 10 months. Good to see you, as always. Whoa, hi, Rejected. Hello. Welcome. It's good that you made it in time. Made it just in time for training. Look at that. Look at that. Beautiful. Beautiful. Perfection. Perfection! Take all that. Right there. Duplicate. Join. Convex hole. Ooh, not. Why did I do that? This is the collision model. We'll give it a funny symbol. And now all the Pelican Gibbs are set. 10 months to go until you get the Cool Kid badge. Real. Also, once again, tempted to change the Cool Kid badge to something even more cool. McDonald's is an important part of you fat funk go to the gym. Listen, I'm not fat, alright? I do have a small layer of chub, but it's a thin layer, okay? Well, the entire Pelican Gibbs system is set up. Chub. Look, I'm not there yet, okay? One day. Those got them love handles. Listen, they're small, okay? They're only small love handles. Make a month, 12 things. I was thinking about making 12-month like the reach. I don't know. I kind of want to redo the entire logo system, but I'll figure it out. I can't have the marathon anymore. Now that marathon's becoming a game again, it's becoming relevant. Go to the gym with me. I need a spotter. I don't go that hard at the gym, but sure, fuck it. I think I'm really far away from you though, Skaboodly. I'm really, really north. I don't know where you're at. I'm not gonna dox myself, obviously, but I'm at a location. Alright, let's do this chunk by chunk. So here's how I'm gonna do it. Here's all of the chunks with all their physics models and stuff. It looks like an absolute mess. You'll hear about Snoop Dogg quitting smoking. Yep. There's a time when everybody should quit smoking. I used to be a huge stoner. I quit smoking. I literally like wake and baked. I was high all day, every day. I would wake up, pack a bowl, smoke it. Pack a bowl right before sleep. Wake up high. I used to be a massive stoner, dude. But I don't smoke at all anymore. I stopped. I quit. I mean, now I vape, but that's different. I picked that up years after I quit. Is it time for everyone to stop vaping? Listen, I'm not gonna lie to you guys. I actually hate vaping. Modeling high as hell. Modding high as hell. I get like lost in it. I used to mod while really stoned. I'd just be like, the fuck was I doing again? It was so bad for me, dude. So bad. Agent, thank you for the $5. Appreciate it. Thank you. I know where Rejected lives because I'm stuck in his basement. Please help me. Hey, mods, can we delete that super chat? I don't know what that is, man. Can we get that deleted? That's so weird. They will not help you, Agent. Nobody can help you. All right, let's see if I can't export this. All right, so I can save this. I'm gonna save this to a new file. Models Pelican Gibbs. Call it Pelican Gibbs as well. Pelican Gibbs. Saved. Please, it's been years. Hey, mods, this guy's talking crazy in chat. Delete those messages. All right, we're gonna take the wing first. Let's see. Can I export this without? All right. Can I? We're gonna undo quick export. See if I can't. You know what? I'm gonna do this. Initialize manage blam. I'll make a new asset. Objects. Vehicles. Projected shotgun. Pelican. Gibbs. And this will be a crate. Create new asset. Your power box is down here. I could pull a plug and boom, end of stream. Somebody. Just gonna get what's coming to him, alright. Okay, here's how I'm gonna do this. I am going to export to new folder called Wing R. And I'm only... Oh shoot, they removed the hidden thing. Alright, so I'll delete everything that's not the wing. Export to, from here, Wing R as a crate. Should go quickly. Alright, good. And then I undo the delete. We move on to Wing L. And then select these, delete everything that's not Wing L, and make sure, okay, it's not, and then we do Wing L, export that. Empire Cockpit looks more like you crawled into a bunch of pipes, but the rest I enjoy. I think you're not live on the stream right now, but hey, what do I know? We're gonna get the landing gear chunk. Export that. Gear L. Gear L. RJ, maybe give the Pelican the Halo 3 missile launchers on the wings. That would be kind of cool to see in Reach. I cannot lie. Maybe. There's a lot of missiles and stuff in this mod already. I want to kind of keep things fresh. I'm not against it though. It would be cool. Alright, so here we got the mid section. So I'll export that to whole mid. Whole mid. You didn't make it? Yeah, no, the vampire was modeled by someone named Chow. They did an incredible job on it, and then Skaboodly took the model, worked on it, on the textures and animations and everything, and brought it into Reach in a really amazing way. So yeah, I did not have anything at all to do with the vampire. That was all Chow and Skaboodly's fantastic work. Huge shout out to Chow for doing like such an amazing model too. It was extremely impressive. And of course, huge shout out to Skaboodly for all the extra work they did bringing into Reach. That was not easy and required another monumental effort from him as well. They both are extremely talented. Oh my god, wait. Am I exporting this without textures this whole time? Oh, gotta check. I'm scared. Bro, Duke tipped $30! Holy shit, Duke. Thank you very much. Thank you so, so much. Holy shit. Thank you. That's an extremely generous tip. Mods looking dope. Great work as always. Well, thank you. Thank you so much. I really appreciate that. Damn. I'm gonna make sure that this first playtest, while it will inevitably be scuffed, will be awesome. Thank you so much, Duke. Hey, I'm just saying, if you want to join in, Duke, for the first playtest, which will be happening real soon, be sure to... Wait, what is this? Oh, no. I have goofed. Hold on. Tags, objects, vehicles, rejected shotgun, Pelican Gibbs, Pelican Gibbs... Alright, I'm deleting this entire folder. I gotta start again. I totally forgot a really important step. Yeah, okay. Now it's good. God damn it. God damn it! That's freaking not epic. Okay, but in realness, Wing R. Wing R. Alright, we're going again. We'll make it quick. How do you become a member on mobile? I can't find anywhere to do it. Actually, on mobile, I'm afraid I do not know. Why am I hiding these? That's useless. Wing R, delete. Everything above, delete. Poi, thank you very much for that really generous $5 tip as well. Thank you so much. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Appreciate that. Wing L. You said, yo, RS, I had an idea with your map haze comment from a few streams ago, and I really wanted you to see it. $5 worth, really. Well, I appreciate it. I'll send you the quote in Discord DM. I won't be able to join the playtest due to time zones, but love your work. Well, thank you very much for that. That's very kind of you. And yeah, let me check it. I will check right while this next part exports. Thank you very much for that. I appreciate it. Thank you, Duke, for the 30. And thank you, Poi, for the 5. Very generous. Ooh. Ooh. Let me accept your DM real quick so I can keep it up there. Hold on, I'll read it out in a sec. Let me undo all the deletes again. Okay, now we're back to the same spot we were before. Whole mid. Exports. Alright, so you said inverting the smoke actually sounds like a great idea up to a certain altitude, where you showed off this, which is like a smoky haze. This is a good point, actually. The smoke rises up high into the atmosphere, and so it becomes even denser around the cloud area. I like that. I actually like that a lot. That'd be really good. Would be good for gameplay. I'll just have to make the smoke up top a bit darker. No, I like that. That's a good idea. Very, very good idea. And then you also messaged me more, though. You said, could the slight haze near the ground, a heavily incinerated particles filled layer not too high up, and a light haze above that. I could do that. I could rework the entirety of the haze to more match that aesthetic. 100%. I think it's a great idea. Full front. That way you'll have air combat only above the haze, a hidey place at mid-altitude for sneaking around, or running away. Excuse me, running away while keeping the ground safer, and below that is where ground and air combat meets at reasonable enough distances. I think that is an excellent idea. A very excellent idea. For gameplay, that way air vehicles can't just sit really, really high in the air and just like absolutely dunk on everyone else. That was my biggest worry, to be honest. Was that essentially nobody on the ground would have any ability to fight back against everybody that was up in the air, because I mean, realistically, you'd be pretty screwed if anybody came through. Hull back. Let's get this in. Hull back. Agent Redacted with the $5. Thank you very much. Thank you. Much appreciated. Hey, Rejected, the model's a little bit scuffed due to Roblox limitations, but I managed to get a full-on Halo 3 frigate into Roblox. I'll send you an S screenshot, I assume, is SS. That's badass. Let me check it out. Give me 1 sec to get the next piece exported, and then I'll see. Hatch top will be the next one I export. Hatch top. And on top of that, Dirtfish tipped $5 as well. Thank you so much. I really appreciate that. Thank you. What happened to the shader exporting just then? I'm trying to export my first reach model, but I need to set tag paths to know what that means. I will show you what that means. So basically, if you have shaders, like for example, I ripped this out of a multiplayer map, which means the shaders already exist in the game. You go to this little tool section right here, and you click Find Missing Shaders, and it'll tell you how many shaders in your scene are known. So as long as the name of the shader is the same as one that already exists in the game, then you'll be good. You can click this and it'll find that shader through your entire Halo Reach folder. Otherwise, you'll need to make a shader, and then you'll have to put that in the path. So basically, if I have a material here, this is where the material is located in my tags folder. Levels, DLC, condemned, shaders, and then it's that exact shader. This Crisps tool here, the foundation tool, does an amazing job of automatically finding those. But if you don't have a shader that exists with the same name, you won't be able to use it. You'll have to hook up manually that shader. Or you can make one, and then it'll automatically find it once you've made it in your Halo Reach folder, which is super, super handy. Literally saves like an enormous amount of time. Okay, this is the last one. Okay, that was it. I'll save this again. Now I can literally just make an effect that spawns a shit ton of these. Which is pretty cool. Pretty freaking cool. Let me open up the other Pelican though. See if there's no marker on that yet. I'll have to make one for it. Alright. Now in game, we'll be able to get this Pelican to blow up into all those pieces, ideally. Very easily. So let's do that. So what's been made, I was late to the stream, all the Pelican Gibbs. I'm going to make the Pelican blow up into a ton of chunks. So this is the Pelican flyable, I believe. Should be. Let's see, objects vehicle. Yeah. So this is the right one right here. It has a bunch of damage states that I added to it, so it like blows up and changes its wings and states and stuff. Coordinate animations corrupted again. Only the side-to-side animations aren't working correctly. Instead, they angle this back and forth instead of left and right. But other than that, the Hornet animations are all working again. I got them fixed. No Halo 3 Pelican equals scam. In Reach? We're getting the Reach Pelican in Reach. Alright, so let's get this working now. This should be very easy to do. So, at 0 health, the object is killed. But it also needs to be destroyed. Is there in Reach? There should be a oh yeah, there. So destroys object, which completely deletes it. And then what I'll do is right here, the transition effect. Instead, what I'm going to do is make a delay, which basically says that I'm going to make it so 0.5 seconds after it dies, it's going to do this explosion effect. However, I'm actually going to take this gigantic explosion effect. I'm going to steal it away, and I'm going to make a new gigantic explosion effect under here. Yo, Agent Redacted, thank you so much for the 5 gifted memberships. Thank you, thank you. That's super generous of you. Much appreciated. You just sniped a bunch of people. Let's see who got sniped. Hyper, RD. Oh, RD, now you don't have to figure out. You don't have to figure out how to get membership on mobile. Yeah, Agents got you. You're a member now. Congrats. I said I'd snipe him. Let's fucking go. That's sick. Hell yeah. That's awesome. Thank you so much for that. Rename. Thank you very much for that. Boom, headshot. Alright, I'm gonna add a insert right here. This will be Gibbs. The location, it will add, we're gonna add a new location, route. And this will be where this takes place. Hey, yo, Gyarados boss with the $31 dues. Thank you so much, dude. That's so generous. I really appreciate that. Thank you, thank you. Thank you so much. Hey, Rejected. At work, so I can't really watch, but here's some money to make sure you are a good boy. You better be a good... No, I'm a very good boy. No, thank you so much for that. I really appreciate it. Thank you, thank you. I'm going to hit the heart on this. I don't know what it does. Actually, this is a sus... Very sus super chat to hit a heart on, but I'm going to see what this does. Oh, I can, like, manually approve those. That's cool. Thank you for that. And that you stream tomorrow. I will be streaming tomorrow. I'll be streaming every single day. Wait, is that a pin? Does that pin it? It's a new feature. That's what... Did that pin it? I'm gonna unpin it. I don't know. I don't know what that does, but thank you very much. I will be streaming tomorrow and every single day. Love your work on the damage states. Keep it up. Make sure to eat. I will. I have not eaten today yet, but I will eat soon. Thank you very much. That's super generous of you. I really appreciate it. I'll be streaming non-stop. That I can promise you. Alright, so Gibbs. I'm going to do every single Gib object. So Gear L will be added. I'll duplicate that. We'll add Hatch Bottom. Duplicate. Hatch Top. Duplicate. Pull back. Duplicate. Pull front. Duplicate. Mid. Duplicate that. Wing. Duplicate. And now we have our last one. The other wing. Wing R. This is a spot for you to lay down, girly. My cat is here. Whoa. Whoa. She's here. Yo, Mata Gamer, thank you very much for the $3 tip, dude. Appreciate it. Thank you, thank you. Thank you so much. I'm reading it. And I don't see it in my mini feed for some reason. Let me open up my dashboard so I can actually read it. That's not the dashboard. I'm done. I'm going to the dashboard so that I can read it. Hey, my mini feed is busted. You said, I have a question. How possible would it be to get the MCC vehicle custom skins on custom vehicles? I think it might not be, but if not, do you know how it works and what could the limitations be if you know? They are injected, I think, through MCC, but it's done through a special shader. And I'm not sure if all of the skins are existing in the files or if they're injected after the fact, but it is possible to make like a modded Warthog, for example, and you just give it that shader and then it just works. But as far as adding new custom ones, I'm not sure. I'm not sure. There's a tag in globals for it? Oh, cool. I didn't even know. But I swear it was a shader. And it just injects over that, like it hunts for that particular shader. If it's in globals, then I'll take a look. That should make it potentially possible. Darkbolt, thank you for the $5 as well. Really appreciate that. Thank you, thank you. Said, stupid question, what are the chances of the playtest being tomorrow? Probably not. Maybe, actually. I don't want to say anything until the end of stream to see where the state of where everything's at and see how much work I have left to do, but yeah, very possible. Okay, the Pelican Gibbs are going to be gray. Don't be offended. They are going to be gray. Oh! It worked! Holy shit, that was sick. It went flying, like, everywhere, though. That was a problem. That was badass. Okay, so I need to space them out a little more in Blender. They, like, are inside of each other. That's why it went flying. It spawned inside and, like, did that hilarious Gmod physics glitch thing that I'm sure we're all very familiar with. Come on, blow up. Blow up. Do it again. Chunks of pelican crust. Yeah, it's very crusty. Oh, nice. Oh, I don't think they're inside of each other. I think they're inside of the ground when I blow it up. That's cool, though. Yo, Poi, thank you for another tip. Thank you for that $1. Much appreciated. Thank you, thank you. Your boy Poi here. Don't forget the last part. Also, you forgot the chill for your tip jar. To chill. Also, that pelican blowing up is sick. Thank you. So poised the last part. Did I forget? Did I read over the last part? Oh, I'll send it. I won't be able to join the playtest due to time zones, but love your work. Oh, I'm sorry about that. Well, hopefully I can do some playtests at many different times. But thank you very much. I really appreciate that. Look, you can walk inside of it. It was worth it. It was worth it. Last part in Discord. Oh, I know what you're talking about. I know what you're talking about. I forgot to read it. You said also Wraith with big ass direct fire cannon when Halo Wars cut brute tank. Yeah, this is something I do want to do at some point if possible. But the only good model I've seen for it's the one in Arma 3 for Operation Trebuchet. It is very badass. But unless there's a model, I can't really add it, unfortunately. Demo Gaming with the $5. Thank you very much. Appreciate it. Gonna make the Pelican Gibbs forgeable items. Also gonna try to change Also gonna try to change in physics when it gets damaged to make it harder to control. Maybe. It's been a request for a long time. I'd like to at some point. That'd be cool. Hold on. Let me put this like out in the air. Can I like blow myself up by ramming into a wall? How sensitive is this to collision? Ow. I have taken damage. Okay, I did not take very much damage that time. HA missile launchers or Halo 3 missile launchers? Yeah, I also don't remember the missile launchers very well, Green. I don't know. They might be cool. Okay, I don't think I can collide to take enough damage. Jump out in the air. Alright, let's see what happens. It did not even take damage. It's impossible. It's too powerful. I'll make the side guns of the pillar of bottom usable. Yeah, that's been a very, very popular request. I won't make them AI because you can't really do reach AI for that kind of thing. Okay, this Pelican has so much health. It's actually insane. Wait, does this not have indirect damage? Wait. I need to know. Pelican have indirect damage set up. It needs it. It needs it. But as far as making the Pelican harder to control, theoretically, yes, but it would take a lot of tweaking. Okay, no, it is set up. I need a weapon. I need a weapon. What would be a good weapon for this? The nuke launcher. Perfect. Would the light machine gun do enough damage against this? I don't think so. I think it's good against infantry, not so good against weapons. How about a rocket launcher? Let's get a Spartan laser. I need a weapon. I need a weapon. Okay, that's doing good damage. Not good enough damage, but it is certainly doing damage. Oh no, I need 2 more shots, not 1 more. No, just die. Oh my god. Ooh, that's so cool. That's fucking awesome. No! They never textured the bottom of it. Those assholes. I never realized because it was stuck in the ground. They never textured the bottom. I'll have to manually texture it. That was so cool, though. Excuse me. Sorry, I didn't mean to scare you, Weasel. My bad. Oh no, it's wrinkly. No. Oops. What else could I use to test the destruction on this? Mangled texture seem realistic? It probably looks mangled when you're not looking too close at it, but when you're like really looking at it... Wait, I know how to blow it up. I'm a genius. Die. Die. You know what? It needs collision damage that other regular vehicles have. I presume, yeah, dropship collision damage isn't going to cut it. I'm going to do vehicle large collision damage. Yes, now it can actually get damaged from falling. Wait, does that mean it'll die if I crash it now into the... Oh, whoops. I think that means I can just, like, drop it now. No, it survived! What the fuck? Alright, we're gonna crash it for sure. What the fuck? It got lodged into the ground. Help! Let me out! Let me out! Let me be free! My chin's stuck in the floor. It hit the ground too fast. Please. I just... To get to the bridge, I know. I'm trying. Darksteel, thanks for the 9 months. Much appreciated. Thank you, thank you. First thing I see upon clicking the stream is... Boom! Yes, as you should. We like excitement here at Rejected Shotgun Industries. Alright, I'm gonna crash it into the bridge this time without its nose facing the ground. Okay, I may have missed the bridge. Nice. Although the Pelican does stay alive for a split second, which I do not want. Oh, wait, I did it backwards, didn't I? Hold on. I just realized why this is being weird. I want the transition effects specific to be here. Let's try that again. One more time. Hey, Wrath, with the 14 months, holy shit. Thank you very much for that. Much appreciated. Any progress on my beautiful Jogger? Not yet. I've been so focused on just trying to get this working for the first game night. I haven't really put much effort into the... Okay, that looked very silly. Let's see if we can't make that a little better. But unfortunately, I'm sorry to say, Wrath, yeah, there's not much in regards to that yet. Inherit parent variant? Ooh. But perhaps soon. Okay, I'm gonna give this random velocity. Initial velocity will be inside. Okay, random velocity of 0 to 2. Angular velocity bounds in degrees per second. Negative 15 to 15. Actually, wait, if I want it to... I'll have to just test that out, I suppose. Velocity orientation. Oh, I wish it would give me a random ability. Let's say, okay, pitch and yaw, with negative being counterclockwise, right? So I would want the pitch of just the yaw at 90. Darksteel, thank you very much for the 5. I really appreciate it. Thank you so much. I've actually taken a brief shine to classic Halo 2 modding for a quick stint. Do you have any idea how to extract bitmaps from Halo 2? I don't know how. Yeah, use Reclaimer, the Reclaimer, the program, the community program, the one that one time almost crashed my PC, or no, did crash my PC. But Reclaimer is what I use for pulling all bitmaps out of any of the Halo games. It's very good. 0 to 2, 90 for this one, negative 15 to 15. Yeah, use Reclaimer. It's made by Gravemind. Their username is Gravemind2401. I tried that, and Reclaimer don't open Halo 2 maps from MCC. Let me send you a link. Hold on. Don't say nothing. Zero to 2 on wing L, negative 90 degrees. Oh man, is there any way to give the Pelican a secondary explosion like the Falcon or Wraith to make it look better? Yes, yes there is. In fact, I'm very much tempted to do that. I think it would look really good to have like some kind of explosion go like boom, boom. It's a good idea. I'll do that. Yeah, I'll make a secondary explosion then. What I'll do is I'll take that main explosion that you see when this blows up, and I will put that on, I'll keep it where it is. Where is that? Here. I'll make a response delay of like half a second. And then for the delay effect, which is the smaller one, it's under FX, FX library, explosions, human explosion large. And I'll put that on, not the cargo, but what would be a good marker? Maybe on like a wing? Put it like here on the inside. Right there. And then the main explosion will happen half a second after that. Just here to say the vampire looks like a donut sometimes. Looks like a donut sometimes. Started eating already. The vampire, you see, that is actually lore accurate. You see the, if you look at the vampire itself, that it was basically a really hungry scarab came over, took a bite out of it when they were making the designs, and they were like, yeah, you know, honestly, that's fine. And they just kept the design like that. So if you're ever wondering, you know, why is it like that, that's why. Alright, little velocity bounds. Yeah, I'm gonna make it -2 to 2, actually. I don't know why I'm making the velocity bounds. Oh, okay, for the wings it makes sense. For whole mid, that's fine. But I'll make it go up or down. No, actually I'll make it only go up. So we'll have the pitch angle 90. Hopefully it's not -90. So the whole front will also have -2 to 2. No, actually I want the front to come flying off potentially. So that'll just stay normal, but have its angular velocity -15 to 15. You guys will see why I'm putting in all these values in a second. Basically, I'm trying to make it so when it blows up, instead of just all the pieces just existing and falling, they'll just kind of like go flying and spinning off into random directions. So for the whole back, it'll be 0 to 2 with the pitch set to 180. Or no, not the pitch, the yaw to 180. And the angular velocity bounds will also just be a random between 15 and -15 degrees. Hatch top, I do want it to have a velocity of 0 to 2 with the 180 velocity orientation set. The angular bounds will be the same thing, it'll randomly be at an angle. I'll have to change those, I think, those random angles between everything. Velocity, and this will also be 0 to 2 with the backwards facing thingy. And the gear L, I'm going to set this not to 180 but 145 because it's on the left, so that should maybe -145, and also 0 to 2 with the radius, or wait, yeah, then angular velocity -15 to 15. Okay, test 1. Begin our first test of the Pelican destruction here. We're gonna use the vampire to blow it up this time. See what happens. Yeah, the vampire's not doing a lot, to be honest. Thing invincible? What the hell? It's taking like no damage. This is not taking any damage at all. Crash it? I think you're right. I'm gonna have to crash it. I'm gonna try crashing into it first. Nothing. What the hell? You know, maybe it's just the needler doesn't do a lot of vehicle damage. That might be what the issue is. Alright, fine. Fine. Use the mammoth? The mammoth would one-shot it. I'll just fly this really high in the air and drop it. That's the vampire on the Sparrowhawk and Warthog real quick? Okay. I will in just a sec. See how the explosions look now. Well, it certainly exploded. It looked better, to say the least. Can I crash this into stuff now? I don't know if it's fast enough to deal a ton of damage to it. He no longer has the mass. No, now I definitely have the mass. Oh, nice! I can crash into stuff now. That's sick. Gotta be careful with this thing. That didn't even hurt me that time. Okay, I'm gonna have to change some of those animations. Kill me! Kill me! Let me die, please, please. I think it might be regenerating health too fast, to be honest. I haven't... Yeah, it's definitely regenerating health too fast. I don't think I set that. Okay, stun time? Wait, recharge time. Let's see, so we have the whole body of the Pelican, which is the only section it, excuse me, it has. Recharge speed curves. Yeah, I don't know. I'm not gonna touch that. Recharge fractions. 1, 75%, 50%, 25%. Recharge time should be like 15 seconds. Stun time, 5 seconds. Okay, let's try this now. Meet Morb, thank you for the 18 months. Thank you. Much appreciated. Oh, brilliant. Oh, brilliant. Wonderful. Even. Hi, cutie. Hi, Meet Morb. Thank you for the 18 months. Much appreciated. Thank you. Glad you're here. Good to see you. Blow it up in the air? I want to. I very badly want to. I just want to explode, though. Why won't I die? Why won't I die? You can add weak points to the Pelican? Maybe. Maybe on the thrusters? That'd be pretty cool. I'll add targets. Alright, this clearly isn't gonna work, even with the changes I made. Slam into the ground. Still nothing. Unbelievable. Alright, I do need to... I want to take up what Skaboodly said and try blowing up the Sparrowhawk with the vampire. I think it might be an issue with the materials on... Wait, it definitely is an issue with the materials on the Pelican. I know exactly why. Hard metal solid human. I am going to give it the materials of the Hornet. Objects, vehicles. Me. Hornet. Model. Alright, yeah, so the Hornet... Oh no, the Hornet has the same thing, actually. Never mind. Oh, maybe it has to do with the materials section. Yeah, it's using hard metal thick for everything. Whereas the Hornet... Oh, never mind. It's also using that. Well, shit. I guess I'll try the vampire after all. It's obvious that its invulnerability is an intended feature. You just want to have an ace up your sleeve during the playtest, I know it. Let's try it on the Falcon first. Oh no, the Falcon's taking a ton of damage. Falcon just got owned. See, does the Hornet also get owned? Yeah, the Hornet got owned too. Holy shit. Get wrecked. Sparrowhawk. Absolutely destroyed. Now let's see, is the Pelican. It's just straight up invulnerable to this. It doesn't give a fuck. Why though? It's using the same materials, isn't it? Vampire and Pelican are friends. You're right. Fuck. They're allied. I should have... Why didn't I think of that? Oh, it didn't have its model material assigned. Alright, blow up. Well, it did blow up. The main explosion did not show up, though. That looks really good for a destroyed Pelican, though, I have to say. I like it. But the actual main explosion did not trigger. So I need to fix that. Hey, Darksteel, thank you very much for the $5. Appreciate that. Thank you. I know the vampire is AA, but I think in exchange for tracking, it should deal less damage to vehicles. What it does is disgusting. Yeah, as far as actual balancing goes, that's way too powerful. It's really fun, but in actual gameplay, that would not be very fun. This would be an absolute horrifying thing to fight against. Like that Hornet just got absolutely dunked on. There's nothing left. I like it better when the debris fly everywhere. Well, they are supposed to kind of fly everywhere. But I think because it was on the ground, it just kind of flopped. But that said, that's like pretty cool. Oh, I beheaded it. I beheaded it. I was thinking of it being a glass cannon, powerful as hell, but it's slower because it's more vulnerable, or it's more vulnerable because it's slower. Not a bad idea. On a map this size, I could see it potentially working. If the needles don't track, that would... No, the needles should probably try it. We'll have to see. Hold on, let me... I want to explore this real quick. The debris of the Pelican. It's pretty freaking cool, man. Imagine being in the back of this, instead of dying, it'll just kick you out of your seat. That would be sick. Also, you're not playing with the updated vampire tags? What? I just downloaded it right before stream, though. Did you update it? Oh, I guess... Unless the link you sent me was outdated? Here, I'll update it. I'm downloading. Okay, I'm downloading the new updated vampire tags. Meantime, I will continue to use the old one. Let's see one more time. Let me get a feel for this explosion. Oh wait. We need the explosion to like actually explode. So right now, the way it explodes is doing a small explosion, which is set on right here. It plays the small explosion effect. And then 0.5 seconds later, it actually dies and the Pelican disappears. And that's when it plays the Pelican destruction effect, which spawns in all the objects. However, transition effects don't know where markers are. So the marker for spawning in the main explosion is not there anymore, because the moment it spawns in that effect, the Pelican has disappeared. So it straight up does not know where to put the particles in the explosion. So what I actually need to do is take the human explosion large here, and I need to mess with it to add the major explosion into the same exact effect. I'm going to kind of show you guys how to combine two effects together real quick. So Pelican FX. Let's do Pelican Explosion. So right now I have two effects. This is the small effect. It does run events in parallel, but I'm actually going to disable run events in parallel for this. And so we have... Oh shoot, I probably should keep them running in parallel actually. And let me think about this. If they're running in parallel and they have durations, it's probably to spawn a specific amount of stuff. Then, in that case, I'll have to just not merge them together. Right? Let me see. Detonation is 0, 0. A delay on spawning in the ejecta. Small delay on spawning in the fireball, but a duration on it, so it spawns in a certain amount, I presume. can only do one delay effect, which is troublesome. Oh, you know what? No. This is fine. This is fine. So it does run them all in parallel. However, there's a quick and dirty way to do this, which is I add in a new delay. I'm going to delete loop delay for now, because all it does is exist to have a delay. Add in a bunch of parts from this. Detonation. Copy element. Replace element. I'm going to call this detonation 2. I'm going to add in another one. And I'm just going to slowly copy and paste each separate element. Flash 2. Add another one. I'm just going to keep going back and forth, copying and pasting each part from this. Replace element. And so these are the secondary explosions, right? This is the second major explosion, I should say. And by manually copying each element into here, I can basically have two explosions at the same time. But there is one trick to this, because I want these to happen after each other. I don't want it to, like... Oops, add, replace element. I don't want them to trigger at the exact same time, so I will be adjusting their timing. Alright, so that's everything. But if you notice, this box is checked run events in parallel, which means all of these will happen at the exact same time. So what I'm going to do is, on everything 2, I'm going to add in a 0.4 second delay. So 0.4 second delay, 0.4 second delay. This already has a 0.1 second delay, so I'm going to make that 0.49 second delay, because I can't have it exactly at 0.5, because that's when the Pelican disappears. And this is a 0.45 second delay. 0.49 again, like I said, can't have it exactly 5, and 0.49. And all of these parts are on location replace. That's perfect. Let's see if how that works. Nice, it goes kaboom! However, I think it needs a longer delay. I think like a 1 second delay is needed. So I'm going to switch these all to a 1 second delay. Okay, that looks good. And then I will make the delay longer. From 0.5 to a 1 second delay. Let's do it again. It should look more impressive. I am once again updating tags and data, but this time I added damage textures. Ooh! It's not full damage states yet, but it's a visual indicator. Wait, sick. That's awesome. I'm looking forward to seeing it. I will wait to update then. Okay, that was pretty cool. Not bad, not bad. I feel like the explosions should be more forceful with screen shake. I could agree with that. Oh wait, I have it on the wrong position, actually. It could. It's using a generic large human explosion right now, and I could certainly customize it and increase the effect quite a bit more. Not bad. Not bad. It could use a bit more, though, to be honest. Okay, we are now listening to, I'm pretty sure, the Skyrim soundtrack. waiting for Demon to go, keep it playing! Keep playing it! More! More! It auto-played. I went through the entire Reach soundtrack, so I just started playing other video game music. It's like, alright. The assault / griffball bomb detonation has a pretty sweet explosion. I'm pretty sure I'm already using that explosion for this. There's a small one that plays. I'm gonna try adding something real fast to this. If we look in Blender at the Pelican itself, marker here called crane. I am gonna put a new marker in the explosion effect called crane. And I'm going to put the initial explosion onto that. So, crane, 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 and then no particle systems on that one. Flash will all go to crane, and crane. Ejecta goes to crane, fireball, crane, crane, and crane, nudicles, crane. And debris, crane, crane, crane. Okay, so now the first minor explosion will happen on top of the Pelican, and then the major explosion will happen in the middle of the Pelican. And I can move now that marker anywhere I want now that I've assigned the first explosion to a separate marker. So if I don't want it to be on the top and I wanted it like on the wing or something, I could do that. It looks okay. It could use a little bit of touching up, to be honest. Like the positioning of... not this. Yeah, that back part I think needs to be moved downward. The yeah, it's lifted too high and it's angled too high. So I'm gonna take the Pelican whole back stuff. I'm gonna move that down. Oh wait, I'm missing a piece. Where is it? There. I'm gonna rotate it like this. Move it down and back just a touch. That should be good. I'll re-export that object out now. Because I feel like every time it was spawning, it was like really high up and at a weird angle. Wait a minute, this is Halo. I think I've seen this game before. Yeah, no, absolutely. This is Halo CE right here. Very good game. It's like Halo, but the combat has evolved. It's very, very cool. Very fucking cool. Progress says good. It was good progress. Oh. Yeah, well, the Peligoose, you know, I'm not gonna lie, it's the first time I've heard of it, but it does sound like a very impressive vehicle. Alright, let's see if I drop this from really high up, how it looks. Not bad, the chunks kind of go flying, they have some movement to them. Pretty good. The hell's a Peligoose? It's exactly what it sounds like. I do want to see what this looks like when it explodes in the air, though. I'm really curious. How would I destroy this in the air? Can I put like an AI in it, maybe? Oh, I know what to do. I know exactly what to do. I'm gonna spawn in a biped that can fly this. Characters, marine, Marine. Alright. Just get it. There we go. Okay, much better. He's looking up. This one. Oh my god, it doesn't have rotation because it's spawning on the route marker. I guess I should probably make a marker for it then if it's spawning that way every single time. The cockpit always detaching seems kind of awkward. I could add some custom markers to it so that way the explosions happen in a way that like kind of makes sense. I think that would make a decent bit more sense. Okay, so that's fine, but I guess I just can't use the route marker because it's not actually oh, wait! No, it is tied to the model, except... I know what I need to do. I need to grab the Gibbs section and copy that element, put that element into here, add, replace element, set the delay to 0.99, save it, and I will completely get rid of the Pelican destruction effect. That should fix it. Now it actually has a marker that it can use. Alright, we got our dude in there. Okay, it worked, although it was offset really far. There's one last thing I need to do here, which is make a marker group. Where's cockpit? Node index 1. Okay, I'm gonna enter expert mode. I'm gonna do cursed jutsu here. Duplicate Gibbs. Translation 0, 0, 0. Save. Edit expert mode. Edit the effect. And I'm gonna have the Gibbs be where everything spawns at. Now that the first explosion is set to spawn at the right spot, I think I have perfectly centered all the Gibbs now. 2000 on the Pelican. Damn it. Whatever. I need to work on something that isn't torture. That would be fun. Kind of hard to stay motivated when what you're doing sucks ass. It's better to take breaks. Okay, well that clearly did not work as well as I was hoping it would. We're gonna try... Oh, my secret technique. Node index 0. And if that doesn't work, it'll be -1. This may crash my game. I don't remember if this is valid, so my game might crash right now. We'll find out, though. Yeah, that crashed it. Oh, wait. I think I accidentally typed the wrong thing. Vampire vehicle, so fucking cool. I know, this thing is awesome. So badass. What? That was disgraceful. Good Dragon Ball, I wanna. Oh man, that sounds fun. What the fuck? What the fuck? This makes me upset. I want it on the Gibbs marker, which is right. Oh, wait. Don't tell me. No, it has one marker, node relative direction, -5. I think I might be just dumb. I didn't say that, actually. You didn't hear that. Oh, well, no wonder it wasn't working. It was spawning everything on the crane marker. Which is only used for the initial explosion. And honestly is not even a good choice for an explosion area. Well, now it should work. My initial idea should have worked in the first place. I just had the explosion set to the wrong area. Does the needles track? That's a good question. I presume they do. Skaboodly made the in-game functions of this thing, so I'm not entirely sure. Ooh! Nice, dude. That was sick. That was so sick. Okay. Exploding Pelicans looking good. Alright, let me try it in the air now. Get our Marine in here. Swap back to me. I don't know why the AI decided to do that. When they don't have anything to do, they just look straight up and drop ships for some reason. Okay. It's not supposed to go flying that fast, but it does because it spawns in the same moment the Pelican is destroyed. Let me try setting the Gibbs to the moment that it's actually destroyed and see if it's valid. The only reason I haven't until now is because usually when the Pelican is like disappeared and the marker no longer exists, it's not too happy with me blowing it up. And it no longer knows where to spawn stuff at that point. No, it works actually. Huh. Pretty badass. Not bad, not bad. Halo Infinite added a feature so you can drive Warthog diagonally. I was wondering if it's possible to make it drive in any direction. Unfortunately not in this, as far as I know. All Warthog type vehicles are hard-coded to only accept forward movement. But that would be nice. I really like in Infinite that you can drive the Warthog to the sides. But I think so far the Pelican explosion is pretty nice. Pretty freaking nice. The real question is, do you die if you're the driver of the Pelican? Or do you just get deleted? I need to know. There's a good way to test it, theoretically. Do I still have... Am I shadow flying? What? How did I do that? Game bar. How did I what's the... I just recorded a clip with game bar somehow. I have no idea how. I think I may have the AI on the map still. Let's see. AI, squads. I do! Sweet. Squads initially placed. Nice, okay. I wonder if it'll kill me. Will it detect me as an enemy and shoot me? Oh no, it won't, because it doesn't know how to shoot that. I need to give it a actual phantom. Just a regular base AI compatible flyable or non-flyable phantom. Phantom. Am I blind? Space Phantom. Seraph Phantom. There it is. Okay. Characters. Like I said, you guys can kind of see what I'm working with. Spawn point cells. Uses regular Phantom. Okay, now it knows what it's doing. It's looking around and stuff, so it should be able to blow me up, theoretically. Hey, look at me. Look at me. Shoot me. Hey, shoot me. Hello. I'm in your range. Ow. We're on like easy mode by default in Sapien. We're gonna be here for a while. Be more aggressive. Kill me. Kill me. Kill me. Oh my god, we're gonna be here for like 1,000 years. You're right, Green. I think it just deletes me. It was a cool explosion, though. Erosion simulator. Hey, Darksteel, thank you very much for the 5, right? Appreciate it. Casually shoots 3 concussion rifle bullets and then very slowly. Yeah, I'm not necessarily impressed with the driving. But the Pelican Gibbs are good. Now we need to do the Condor Gibbs, though, which I could probably reuse most of those Gibbs, I won't lie. It's not a huge deal. I could just, like, add more engines and stuff to the back of it. It'd be fun. Ugh. Whoa. Oh, he said heads up for VR game night. Multiplayer lobbies can use passcode protected lobbies, so that can help. Yeah, well, we'll definitely not have it be a open public lobby, that's for sure. There's ain't no way. Ain't no way. What else? What else? We can do Condor Destruction States. We have the legendary lore-friendly Covenant box for multiplayer. I do need to add in like a big shield for this. Do I have any materials that actually have a shield for it? Thank you again for the 5, Darksteel. Yawn means he's gonna leave? No, I'm not leaving yet. I'm gonna try to stream for a long time. I am hungry though. Shoot, I would like to eat soon, but whatever. I'll survive. Now I'll try to stream for another 2 hours. I need to go to the grocery store tonight, but I can go at like 10 p.m. and it's only 8 p.m. right now. Let's go ahead and make the Condor. Condor Destruction States. I could use like the same Gibbs, but just reposition them and add a little bit to it. Ain't no biggie. Here, watch this. Here's how you make a Condor Gibbs. Go like this. Whoops. Go like that, right? And you stretch it real wide. And you take this part right here, and you go, wow. Now it's a Condor. It's genius, really. But for the Condor, I'm trying to think how I want to do this. I might have to remake the wings and stuff from the destroyed parts of the Pelican. I think I will have to do that. Remake the Pelican wings into Condor wings, even the destroyed ones. Could add even more to it, to be honest. Ugh. Sent you damage model for the vamp. Just rip off panels and stuff to make the garbage pieces. Okay, deal. You know what? I lied. I am gonna hop off. I'm really fucking hungry. I lied. I'm gonna go work on this stuff off stream so I can focus really hard, and I want to push for the playtest tomorrow, so fuck it. I don't care. I'm crazy, dude. I'm crazy. Call me? No! I'm gonna go grocery shopping. I'm really hungry, and I don't have any food, and I'm... Fuck. Everything sucks. I'm crazy, though. Tomorrow, though. I'll give you a call tomorrow. I'll let you guys know. I'll keep you updated in supporter chat whether or not there will be a playtest tomorrow. But I hunger. Very much. Give Pelican landing gear? I will! We're not doing the playtest until the Pelican has landing gear, so I'm going to do a shit ton of work tonight. But thank you guys very much. It's been a really great stream. It's been a really short one, too. So, longer stream tomorrow. Hopefully, playtest. I'll let you guys know, all you YouTube members, you'll know in supporter chat ahead of time whether or not it'll be tomorrow or the next day. So, you'll know. But thank you guys very much for being here. Thank you for all the generous support today. And I will have a much longer stream, playtest or not, tomorrow. I hope you guys enjoy. I'll be streaming every single day for the next forever. So, unless I'm, like, really sick, I'll see you guys every single day. Have a good night, you guys. Thank you for being here, and I'll see you tomorrow. Peace out.